Worcester's mayor is now asking the city manager to figure out the next steps in fixing what's wrong with the police department. A federal investigation found misconduct throughout the department, some of it targeting women who are allegedly involved in commercial sex trade. WBZ's Louisa Moller's live for us in Worcester tonight. Louisa, I know you spoke with a transgender woman who says she was a victim of Worcester Police.
David, this woman told me she's been the victim of excessive force. She said she has witnessed sexual exploitation by members of the police department. And we've seen sort of back and forth statements on behalf of city officials, some questioning the merits of this DOJ investigation. But the city manager tonight says he is launching a hotline for members of the public to report police misconduct.
I turned around and he slammed me to the ground. And then once he slammed me to the ground, I was like, there's no need for all this.
This transgender woman says she was approached aggressively by a Worcester police officer at a homeless shelter last year. She claims she ran out of fear, was tackled to the ground, her bra pushed above her chest.
I've been telling the officers, can you cover my chest, because this is very uncomfortable.
On Monday, the Department of Justice released the findings of its multi-year probe into the Worcester Police Department, which suggests experiences like this woman's don't stand alone. Quote, officers unreasonably deploy tasers, use police dogs, and strike people in the head, the report states. Police officers engaged in, quote, outrageous government conduct, with women suspected of involvement in the commercial sex trade, it continues. Quote, engaging in sexual contact during undercover operations. Conduct that the report finds fell most heavily on Worcester's Black and Hispanic communities.
How do you feel about the breadth of what was going on in Worcester PD?
When you're in trouble, who do you call? You're supposed to be able to call the cops. We don't want the cops involved because of fear of a dog getting released on you, getting tased, getting called all sorts of names, getting sexually assaulted while you're handcuffed.
Audra Duty co-runs Safe Exit Initiative, a Worcester nonprofit which helps people get out of the sex trade. She says police treatment of prostituted individuals has improved since 2022, but so much more needs to be done to heal.
Getting the city manager and mayor to acknowledge the harm that was done.
The mayor released a statement Tuesday saying, I take the report's findings very seriously. While I question some of the statements made, I can only fully process the report with the investigative materials from the DOJ. This woman hopes there's a lesson learned.
I just hope that the Worcester PD really brings some shine and some light and change the system, because they're here for justice for all.
Yesterday, outside counsel for the Worcester Police Department called the report unfair, inaccurate, and biased. Live in Worcester, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.
Thank you.